Hello there. Today we're going to be doing an ambiguous case triangle. We're going to be solving for how many solutions or cases there are, and for angle B, angle C, and side C. Let's get into it, shall we? So first things first, we define the height, the opposite, and the adjacent. To find the opposite and the adjacent, it's pretty simple. Using the angle given as reference, you find the opposite, which in this case is 125, and the adjacent, which is 150. To find the height, all you do is sine 25 times the adjacent, which in this case is 150. So let's go over to the calculator. Sine 25 times 150, 63.39. When rounded it correctly, should be your height. So our opposite is greater than the height, and our adjacent is greater than the opposite. So that means we're going to have two solutions. So we'll label this as case 1, and we'll solve for the two angles inside. First thing you want to do is to make a sign, just use a lot of signs to make a ratio. So we're trying to find sine B, angle B, sine 25 over side 125, which is equal to sine B over 150. You can either cross multiply or just solve it, just divide or such. So we're just going to do it sine 25 divided 125. Multiply that by 150, and you have and then you just use the inverse of sine. 30.47 is the angle that you get. After that, you want to find the final side. So all you have to do is to do 180 minus 25 minus 30.47, and 124.53 should be your final angle. Finally, to find side C, all you have to do is to do 125 over sine 25. We're flipping them over because we're trying to find a side here, and then you make that equal to side C over sine 124.53. We're using 125 over sine 25 just for consistency's sake. So you do it the same as before. 125 divided by sine 25 times sine 124.53. 243.67, which should be your answer for side C. And that should be for case 1. Next up is to find for the next side. So in this case, in order to find for angle B in this case, you just take 180 and you find the supplement of it's a supplement from the previous angle B. So minus that by 30.47. Go to our little calculator over here. 80 minus 30.47. 149.53 should be your new angle. And just like before, you have to subtract 180 minus this, minus 25, 5.47 should be your final angle C. Now, finally do one last ratio. We do 125 over sine 25, and make that equal to side C over sine 5.47. We go to our calculator one last time. 125 divided by sine 25. Multiply that by sine 5.47. And our final side should be 28.19. So there you have it. That's for case 2. So with that, should have found the solutions for both case 2 and case 1, and also how many solutions, and that should be it. Good luck.